Good evening. I'm Chelsea Bradley, and I'd like to talk to you today about distractions. Going to college online while also managing your daily life can be incredibly challenging. It's a given that you're going to encounter both internal and external distractions along the way, but you do not have to overcome these challenges on your own. There are countless resources available online, but UMGC has made sure to set up their own resources specifically for students like you and I. Please know that you're not alone in dealing with these distractions and overcoming these challenges, and we can fight these together. And I'd like to talk to you about a few resources and a few tips that are available to you. Before you ever learn to sit down and study, you need to determine what kind of learning style you have. To do that, ask yourself these kinds of questions. What time of day am I the most productive? Am I more of a morning person or am I an evening person? Does external clutter help me or hinder me? Am I someone who needs to have my space neat and tidy with everything in the right place? Or do I like a few extra things on my desk? Do I like the extra noise? Once you determine which one works for you, set yourself up for success. Schedule time in the morning or the evening where you know that you will be more productive. Clean up your desk or have all the items that you need necessary to be the most productive. If you're going to be studying from home, are you going to be able to focus through the distraction of your family? Are you going to be able to study without worrying about laundry, dinner, or household chores? If the answer is no, then maybe you find a designated place like a library or a coffee shop. Does background noise help you or hurt you? If you're someone who likes the busyness behind the scenes, maybe some background music would be good for you, or a busy coffee house would be a good study session. If you know you need complete silence to focus, then maybe carve out some time when you know your house is going to be empty or silent, or maybe you need to seek out a local library. Alright, so we touched on 2 external distractions just in that first step. Let's talk about some additional distractions and how to handle them. We all know that our phones and our computers can be a major distraction in our life. So how do we manage that? First step would be turning off all your notifications so you don't feel the urge to reach for it every time your phone pings or your laptop gets an alert. When you go to take a break, set yourself a timer so that you can know when it's time to get back and study, so you don't get too distracted and off task. You can also download apps that will limit or completely block websites or other apps during specific times. So go into your app store and look up procrastination blockers, and you should find something that can help you set yourself up for success. Consider also creating a sticky note on your desktop that as soon as you start up your computer reminds you that you need to get in and study or complete a specific task. Another major distraction that we can have a hard time with is managing the people in our lives. So how do we do that? Work on scheduling out the days and times that you plan to study and let your friends and family know ahead of time that you will not be available on those days. If you're studying at home, consider creating a studying do not disturb sign and placing it on your door or the front of your laptop. And you can also set aside specific time each day to answer phone calls, text messages, or emails instead of being available 24/7. We've talked about several external distractions, but one major internal distraction is accountability. Lack of accountability can be a strong deterrent and a risk factor for being a successful student. How do you manage accountability? Ask a family member or friend to help hold you accountable by taking your phone when you need to study. You could even ask a friend to study with you. Schedule dates and times in advance, and knowing that you're going to be meeting with a person will have you accountable. If you can't meet with them in person, consider meeting with them virtually or on a Zoom call to study together. So with all these distractions, what can you do? I mentioned before that UMGC offers countless resources for students. They have success coaching and advising to help you stay on track, as well as offering tutoring and technology resources to help you be successful in your classes. For success coaching and advising, you can call the phone number 855-655-8682, available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also email at studentsfirst@umgc.edu or access their live chat, also available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. UMCG also offers free tutoring for students It's available under academic support or resources in your online classrooms. Lack of access to technology can be a tough distraction that we may not consider, but you don't need to let it be your distraction. UMGC offers a variety of ways to assist you through technology support that can get you the right equipment and programs. You also, as a student, get discounts at the Apple Store and the Dell Store. You can also reach out to tech support 24/7 through UMGC at 888-360-8682, or you can submit a case through UMGC's website online. Another way to avoid distractions is to set yourself SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measured, achievable, realistic, and timely goals. Setting goals for yourself will help keep you motivated and will keep you on track to reach those goals and keep you successful. But making them SMART goals can help you break up the work that you need to reach those goals into specific daily tasks, and it'll keep you on schedule. Do you struggle with time management? A smart way to improve your time management is to write down everything you need to accomplish for that day, week, or month, or school class period, and then break it down by each task you need to take care of. So set out your weekly schedule and then write it down and create a daily plan to attack each goal. Speaking of planning, here are some tips to help you organize your planner. Find a system that works for you first. Whether it's your phone calendar, your laptop calendar, Google Calendar, or if you use a scheduling app or a hardback planner. Create a planning habit and stick to it. Make sure to write out your non-specific tasks as well as your specific tasks and set aside time to complete those tasks as well. Don't just schedule your due dates. Schedule the time that you're going to work on each assignment specifically. And be sure to schedule in your own downtime and recovery periods as well. The most important thing is you. Reducing distractions is more than just being a successful student. It also revolves around your mental health. If you are not mentally well, you cannot be a successful student. It's not just about putting your phone on airplane mode or making a schedule. It's about understanding yourself and what you need. Those that struggle with mental or behavioral health issues like anxiety, ADHD, or depression can struggle to just take a shower every day. Taking care of yourself is the first priority, and UMGC knows that. They're there for you with mental health and wellness resources for all students. If you are a UMGC student and you need help determining which wellness resources are right for you, or if you have an urgent need for assistance, please contact the UMGC Wellness Line at 888-371-9355 or call 911 if you have a life-threatening emergency. UMGC also offers free 24/7 online service for peer-to-peer support called TogetherAll. It is an anonymous peer-to-peer website where you can vent, talk about your health conditions, and get support and connection from other students that understand what you're going through. For more information or to register for TogetherAll, please follow the link below. As a student, you'll find that success is dependent on your ability to limit and manage distractions. First and foremost, keeping yourself mentally well is the way to be successful. And keep yourself mentally well and maximize the resources that UMCG offers before you try to do anything else. From there, take the proper steps to find your learning style, and that can lead you to the right strategies for managing distractions that work best for you. With countless resources available through UMGC, SMART goals, calendar planning, or planner apps, every student can be successful. Thank you.